How's it going?
Good, man.
Right on?
Yeah.
Alfred Sergel, right there, the jazz chaplain himself. He's joining us this weekend.
Hanging with Pino. Hanging with Pino.
Are you in Atlanta? Is this it? That's it. How you doing, man? How about you? Rick.
John.
John, good to meet you, man.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you for coming for us.
Hey everybody, we're in Nashville, Tennessee, home of the... Y'all haven't been watching hockey this season, watch it. Let's go Pens.
Nashville, Tennessee, here we go.
I'm excited about being here, man. This is gonna be fun. One day in Nashville, 24-hour run. Let's do this. Every time I come to Nashville, it's like I get in, I take a really early flight, I play, and then I take a really early flight home. It's like 24 hours, like 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. I do that every time in Nashville. I realize that today. I'm like, why do I do that? Because Nashville's cool.
Yeah, these are great. I've been singing on them for years, 12 years or something like that. Neumann, the German. I've actually done whole records on these things. What up, y'all? Like a little stand or something. Oh, thank you. Wow, it's an honor to be here with you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to take too much time this afternoon because I want to just kind of lay a foundation. I want to pour a little cement this afternoon to really give us some insight of where we're going tonight for this blowout, because we're just going to worship our hearts out. We're just going to worship our guts out. And I believe that God wants to take the water level of the worship movement and he wants to explode it and catalyze it to the next level. I'm telling you guys, we're going from addition to multiplication in so many ways, and I think worship is going to be one of those primary ways. I'm not talking about worship the industry, I'm talking about worship the priesthood.
Yeah, worship. Just people that are connected with worship.
Okay, cool.
Worship team, yeah.
Is this everybody? How do you get legit people in here? You have to be legit. How do you get people in who are not just giggers, but they're family? You have to be family.
That's powerful.
Whenever you begin to build family and not just team, there's a humongous dynamic that begins to change within your community. Al Sergel right here. Monster, literally one of the chief musicians in the worship movement today. If you know, then you know. If you were to travel with Al everywhere and shadow him playing drums, you might be able to get what he has in a few years. But if you were to sit in Al's intensive and listen to him teach and then demonstrate and then you do it with him, that teaching unlocks an acceleration. It can't be taught, it has to be caught. I want both of them. I want you to teach me and I want to catch it.
Yeah.
Because there's an acceleration there. That's how come Jesus prepared for 30 years, so that his disciples only had to prepare for 3.
When you talk or I guess speak, like when anyone speaks, the attention in the room gets lost. But you have such an authority that you didn't have to like keep playing the keyboard and talk. Like you could just stop, and what I noticed is I felt like you just commanded authority in the room, which was really cool. Do you have any like insight on that?
I think we need to not be scared of space.
Yeah.
We feel like we have to always fill the space, but like it's in the space that the Lord is speaking a lot of times. So I'm not scared of space. It to me, it's not awkward because I didn't know what I was saying was gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing it. I'm just chilling. As far as authority goes, the only way to grow in authority is to do something 1,000 times and don't give up whenever it gets rough. When you do that, the Lord begins to see that he can entrust you with that little, so he's going to give you more and more and more. So now I don't care if it's a meeting of 5 people or 5,000. I just know who I am.
Because you don't see that a lot. You don't see a worship leader stop music and
We get
hold,
so quiet.
keep authority in the room.
I'm also not trying to manipulate anybody. Sometimes we can
Yeah,
use
it's
music to
genuine.
manipulate.
Yeah.
I just want it to be real.
yeah.
And so I'm not against the synth or whatever, but if I didn't feel like it was needed at that point, so I just didn't.
Right.
And plus, it's hard to play pretty and show what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it is.
If I'm keeping 100 with y'all.
I'm built to